update on the van build. Gotta thank you all your comments, your tips and your tricks, little dodges round the van. I'll tell you, done yourselves proud. Don't know where I'd be without you all. Thank you so much. I'm giving you an update on where I am. I'll show you in a minute. Nearly all the van sides are panelled. Obviously got to get to the roof, which is a little bit tricky, right? But with your help, I'm sure I can do it. The other thing I'm doing, which I'm going to pan in on it in a minute, I've got some funny shapes at the end of the van. So I had this brainwave, yeah, of doing pattern. Now normally I'd use brown paper, but I haven't got none. So I've cut a piece of plastic. I'm presuming it's going to work. We're going to see, and you're going to watch me do it. If it doesn't work, that's a no-no, innit? But this isn't all about like getting everything perfect. This is about like trying from scratch with all your mishaps and everything, and just go back over it. So we're going to turn around, pan in on my plastic sheet I'm using as a template. Okay, that's what I've done. I've pinned it up already. Magnets, absolutely brilliant. Great tools to use in here. Get your magnets, come down like that. Yeah. I'll find a bar now. Find a bar to put it on. Yeah, I did say it's a bit tricky. There you go. There's one. Right, so the magnets keep it in place. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just scroll and scribe down here into this little funny shape. There. I haven't tried this yet. I've got a pen. So I'm going to poke that in. Hope that it's working. Sort of, it's working. Yeah. Come down into there. Because you can't put a board up there, obviously. Follow that round, see what I mean? About the weird shape. Down there. I'm not sure if it's me who's actually invented this, but seems to be going all right. Down there. And down. And down. This is more or less straight here. Yeah, that's straight. Yeah, that's straight anyway. Yeah, pen's gone. Have a look in there, where's the knife? Pro about it yet, but I think I'm pretty clever. Because looking at it, it looks like I've got that shape. And there you go. Hopefully. So what I'm going to do now, like you did at school with little patterns, I'm going to cut into there, cut it out, yeah, that shape, all the way down, cut it, and then use this onto the board, fix it on the board, and then just follow that with a jigsaw. Then we should have this. Hang on. Put it on the board and cut it in. That board, in theory, should just come along there and go straight in there and down and round, and there you go. Job done, I hope, right? But I'll let you know anyway when I've done it. So, thanks for scribed out, okay, so I can get the shape. So I'm going to cut it out now. Here I am with my scissors. Cut it out. Hope this is gone right. If not, I'll have to do it again. Looks like it has. Go over a bit. A little bit. Over the line. Yes. Hope you can hear me. This should work out perfect. in theory. Like I say, when you're doing a van build, you've never done one before, you're going to get all sorts wrong. But no worries, quite simple. You just have to do it again. So like that. Yeah. Hey, that was good. And there's the shape. I'm going to put it back up there now, check, before I start cutting the board out. I don't want to ruin a board. So, let's have a look. Up there. Get one of them a minute. Can't say enough of good things about these. Brilliant. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. This will come over a bit. Well, what do you reckon? What do you think about that then? There it is, perfect. So now I know when I cut the board it's going to go in. And I've got the length for this. So yeah, happy with that. My template that I've just done. So I'm just going to follow that down there. I'm going to pray that this is dead on. Because what you got to watch is, have you got enough board? Because it's pretty hard when you're just looking up there and kneeling on it. I can't use the magnets because there's no metal. So I've got to hold it. But so far so good. Seems to be looking the right shape. If it's wrong I'll have to buy another board. But never mind. These boards are only £8 each. And we're doing a budget ban. And that's why we're using hardboard and not ply. Because obviously it's just a board at the end of the day. And we're not living in this van. If we was, I'd be using plyboard. So I'm just going to go there because I know that's straight down here. So that looks like shape. So I am ecstatic. I'm going to cut this now. I'm looking at it, it looks like it's dead on. As I say, I won't know till we put it up. Got to cut it. So I'm going to cut that and I'm going to come back to you about this when I actually fit it up there and pray that it goes in right, like it should. Cut it out on the board and now it's a moment of truth. Did I get it dead on? Let's have a look. Pop that in there. Well, would you believe it? Look at that. Look at that. Following the shape. Lovely. Well, I'm really proud of that because I haven't done a template before. I just thought, oh, I'll do it. So, you know what? I did. I haven't wasted any board. It's all come out just as I wanted it. Gone into that little curve. Absolutely spot on. Yes, I'm going to give myself a brownie point for that. All of the walls are done. Okay, there's a couple of little cuttings here. I ain't worried about that. I'll do the same again. Follow it down with a template like this one. And I know now it works. So that's all done. I'm now getting onto the roof, right? Not right this minute, but it'll be tomorrow now. Get onto the roof, which is a little bit dicey. You've got to really think what you're doing. Cut them in strips. So the hardboard strips will go obviously to halfway along here. on each one. This one is the odd one out in the middle because it's not as wide as the rest, so got to be careful. So halfway in the middle, screw it in, put a board on, and then we get to the great bit round about the end of this week. You keep tuning in because I'm going to get the UPVC leatherette padded material. I can't wait to get to that bit, and then this is going to look so posh. It's going to be fantastic. One of my favourite words. It's going to be great. I can't wait for that bit. I love doing the interior design. I haven't done a van before. Done the house. I do gardens, interior, well, exterior design, and I really like it. So that's going to be the good bit, which I'm really going to enjoy. Everything has stayed up. The glue's amazing. It's stuck everything. Nothing's fell. Over here, over the bulkhead, which we'll show you in the next videos, we're going to build a little frame, sliding doors, so we can use that as a bit of storage in there, you know, because we don't want to waste any space in here at all. You know what I mean? We've got to use everything you can. We've actually got, instead of building one a box, we've actually got an ottoman, which is fantastic because you just pick it up. It fits lovely in there. We're going to bring the cage in at the end of this week as well. I'm going to show you exactly where it goes under the bed, which is going to be built on there. And Skylar, our double amputee dog, is going to be like all safe in there when we're moving along. Probably pop a small one in for the other two, the pug and the little Frenchie Mika. So we've got Luna, just had a hernia operation, so we've got to be careful with her. You can't travel with them roaming around, so a cage is best when they're travelling. And we've designed it so those cages fit underneath the bed, because you know, otherwise they'll just be out here by the diesel eater. We don't want that. So it's all been designed and thought out. This isn't a normal camper van. This is for transporting our dogs as we help disabled dogs and fit them into wheelchairs, and we go all over the UK to do it and help people. So it's a special van. It's a special dog wheelchair van. That's what it is. So it's a dog wheelchair camper. Yes, that's what we're going to call it. The dog wheelchair camper. How's that? Yeah. Like I say, we've got no windows. I've checked out the law. If you pull up and there's a sign, no camping overnight, no camper vans overnight, that's great. But if you're not a camper van, it doesn't say no van to just stop here, right? They mean camp overnight and sleep in it. But you can stop anywhere you like, right? They can't, you know, put your money in, pay for the parking. That's it. There you go. So we're on it. I love the law. Yeah. So I don't think we're going to get a knock in the middle of the night. We've got no flipping windows. Who on earth is going to have a camper van with no windows? Nobody. We are going to put a skylight in. That's for dogs, because they've got to have some fresh air coming through. So probably maybe get a fan. Not quite sure yet. But we're there. I mean, this has took what? About a week and a half to do this, really, which is pretty awesome, isn't it? We think so, yeah. Yes, it's coming on. So I'm going to finish that there. I think I've covered everything for a minute. And then please tune in. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done it already. You need to, because we've got a good channel here. And then I'll come back to you. Thumbs up, share, push the button, subscribe. You're helping our dogs as well. Okay.